Hello students, now we are going to discuss about the immunostimulant, right? So we already discussed about the immunity, right? So in this immunity stimulant, the stimulant word has been attached from stimulation. This word has come, means the agent which is going to stimulate or initiate the particular immunity into the body against the particular disease and disorder. So that is called the immunostimulant, right? So these are the substances that increase the ability of immune system, right? Ability of immune system to fight against a particular infection and a disease, right? So that's what it is going to stimulate or increase, right? That is what. So here what may be the immunostimulant? It may be the drugs, it may be any vitamins, immune system components like interferons, immunoglobulins and all those can stimulate our immune system against different microorganisms, or it may be any antigen, okay, wherever the immune response it is required, right? So these are used in infection and immunodeficiency conditions and in the cancer, right? Because these conditions the body need the immunity, body need to activate its defense mechanism to fight against so many antigens, or it may be the any disease or disorder or any infection, right? So what are the reasons for using the stimulants? Already we are having immunity that is working in a normal way, but why we need to have this immunostimulant? Because what is the condition? Antibiotic resistance. The body will not respond to the particular antibiotic, or it becomes resistance. In that case, the particular body or the patient has to be dependent on to the immunity. So in that case, it has to be improved. Then allergic reaction to antibiotics. If any antibiotics like cephalosporin, tetracycline, if whenever the patient is taking, it is getting any allergy reaction, so in that case again we have to depend on to the immunity, and immunostimulant has to be given. Suppressive effect of antibiotic. Instead of fighting against a particular pathogen, the antibiotic, it is suppressing the immunity which is already existing in the body. So in that case also we are supposed to take the immunostimulant. Poor effect of antibiotic. If antibiotic it is not able to give the proper therapeutic concentration, so that in that case also we are supposed to give the immunostimulant to the particular patient, right? So types of immunostimulant, when we talk about, there are 4 types basically. Vaccines, all of you we know that the vaccine, it is one of the biological preparation where the living or dead organism, microorganism we are using to introduce our immune system the particular antigen or pathogen can attack to the body in future, so that you have to be alert like that. So that improve the immunity to a particular disease. It may be COVID-19 or something like that. For here example, BCG vaccine, it is for the tuberculosis, TB, right? So that is the that increase the immunity, initiate the immunity, right? Coming to the adjuvants, substance that are increase the immunity to foreign antigen, those are called adjuvant. Example, aluminum hydroxide, that can be given as the immunostimulants. Coming to the third one, immunoglobulins. These are the human specific serum like Ig, right? Which IgM, IgA, that can be bind with the any particular antigen, like for example monoclonal antibiotic, also one of the example where it will be specifically for the particular types of disease where the antibody can be introduced to the patient, and the patient can fight against the particular pathogen. Okay, coming to this next one, miscellaneous agent, means here the so many things are there like levamisole, then thalidomide, then isoprenosine, then immunocyanin. So these are the drugs also can be used as a immunostimulant to induce the immunity of the particular patient, particular person, whenever it has come under the situation, the circumstance where it is immune compromised, it is fighting with the cancer, or if it is elder people, or it is fighting with some kinds of infection where certain things it is not cooperating into the patient body, like antibiotics are able to fail, they have developed the resistance and so many factors. So in that case we are giving the immunostimulant to increase the immunity so that the patient can recover from that particular problem. Thank you.